When I pull up on my center B, lights, camera, action film. Watch those guys, they don't get to see. They see the fair.
Replay.
All of my guys on the follow G. PDP, not the same thing, another follow PDG. Yeah, for my own case, I don't get DD, so I pass up with PDG. Supposing I falling with my color like this and that. I'm dressed in black. Opportunity no be waiting, I go they look them pass. So I light my pass.
I dey always expect these things. Normally.
Because I dey falling with the shark. Big Martin like you to pack, I go shark.
Fresh nigga, got a couple million. Got my
It's easy. Nah, it's still 2011 for me, bro. Like, I'm sorry, I can't help it with this beat. Yo, what's good, beautiful people? It's your boy Manu, aka palmwinepapi. Welcome back again to the channel. I just realized it's been a long time that we've done an intro like this. You know, but anyway, bear with your boy. I need to be getting more close and personal. But before we get into my first lesson of EZIOKWU, let's do a few housekeeping announcements. All right, first off, New Music Friday moving forward will be held on Twitch. Yeah, man, we are moving to Twitch, okay? And for anyone that is wondering, Emmanuel, why are you making us move again? You made us move the old channel, now you're moving us here. Please, if you have been on any New Music Friday that I've been hosting on YouTube, you may have come across one of those instances where the live stream gets blocked out of nowhere. Yeah, man, that makes me very, very anxious hosting the live stream every Friday night like that. So on Twitch, never happens. All right, no issue like that on Twitch, hence the migration. And I appreciate everybody so far that has made the move so far with me to Twitch, that has gotten an account, or maybe they've dusted on one old Twitch account that they had before and they've come over to follow my account and to engage on the live stream. I really appreciate everybody that has been engaging so far. So yeah, moving forward, every New Music Friday is going to be on Twitch. All right, every album review is going to be on Twitch as well. All right, so anyway, stay in touch on my YouTube community tab, because that's where I update you guys to let you know when I'm going live on Twitch as well. Or you might as well just sign up on Twitch and follow. All right, anyway, man, that's news aside. Getting into this EZIOKWU video, mind you, this was my second time streaming on Twitch, so the little technical issues I had to tweak here and there in order to record that live stream. Hence why there's a little bit of if you notice, there's a little bit of a lag in this EZIOKWU reaction. Please bear with your boy. The more videos that we're going to be recording from Twitch would be much of a better quality than you'll be able to see me doing this and that whenever you guys are watching my reactions, okay? Appreciate you guys supporting the channel. Like, share, subscribe, do all those things, and enjoy the video, all right? Without further ado, EZIOKWU, we're here, we're ready to go. Odumodublvck, the hottest rapper right now, and yeah, man, let's see what is dishing us today, man. Command is the beginning of the project. Let's hear it.
Black for life, black forever. It's guys remember that one gun start G records to get me Odumodublvck.
You get me.
I tell you, brother, when I throw away, she been command me.
Okay.
She tell my people see my matter, she must complete her. Aliko, show me love. It is my weed. Yes, I'm a gigolo.
Okay, wait, before we get into the more I guess more into the song or into the project, I know one thing is definitely guaranteed. We already know Odumodu's style of rap is very heavy on shock value, bro. He just says, and he has a comedic mind to how he delivers his lines. Are very yeah, man, it feels satirical, but he's dead ass about everything he's saying. But like, you know what I mean? And it just comes with a little chuckle here and there and a little bit of shock value. So if you've listened to Odumodublvck, you tend to be like, what? How did he even come up with that? Like, who puts there's this line from Vigilante Bob that he said about the cop. It's very dirty. Anyway, I've forgotten the exact bar, but it was a thing about cleaning cum with something, bro. It was wild. It was some wild shit. I'm expecting Odumodublvck to come with so much like outrageous, provocative lines like that, man. Because come on, like that's his stage, man. Anyway, let's move forward. Let's move forward with the song.
Keep it up. She knows who wrong. She will get it done.
Come on.
Keep it up. Falling to Akbekus like a beast. Hey, Mami be the captain of our ship. Sail, perimeter, bring barometer. We dey for Abuja, Hamatan, the Mamaram. I dey give am doggy style, it is paramount. I go pin am to the wall. If she permits me, consent I beg. Oga leave that small talk. Come and intrude me. She can take it all.
Okay. Okay, that was the intro. Oh, and then Declan Rice comes here to scatter ground. I like the arrangement already for moving from that song to Declan Rice. Yeah, man, for an intro, obviously doesn't feel like an intro, to be honest. It just feels like one of those it just feels like one of those full blown records that doesn't necessarily stay claim for what EZIOKWU is about. I don't think he's making this project to be thematic. I don't think there's going to be like a storyline or like an objective or a cute overall narrative for the album or for the mixtape in this case. So I think it's going to be like a plethora of good records that he has in his catalog, or at least in the hard drive that he's just coming there to share. I mean, with this particular song, Command, it has like a very like, you know what I mean? It's very heavy on the melodies, like he usually does sometimes. Like whenever he carries his own hooks, it's very like nice, distinct vocal texture that I still like. It's very clear what Odumodu, when Odumodu is singing, like he doesn't sound like anybody else essentially. And his style of delivery is still so unique. And this fits the typical Odumodu kind of verse, kind of hook rather. And it's not too crazy, it's not too abrasive. The production too is calm and very subtle. It's very submersive. It's like you know what I mean? It's just something you want to essentially escape to. But for an intro, I don't think it should be making an impact. Like it made an impact as an intro. I just feel like this is one of those like deep cuts being brought up front as an intro, and it just didn't feel. I didn't have that intro stance or presence with the song. It wasn't like coming there to like, you know what I mean, to scatter heads, you know what I mean, the normal Odumodu energy. But this is somewhat of a chick record where he's telling stories about the girl them and what's not. So it's like a calm record, interesting way to open it. But definitely, as you see, Declan Rice is coming in there. That's where the party starts, or when she gets real. You know what I mean? Declan Rice is up next, and we already know one of the biggest records this year. We'll play it just to get the vibe of the EP and the flow of the mixtape. Rather, I'm going to struggle with the definition of this thing, man, because it's going to be it's mixtape technically, but I'm going to struggle with calling this album and EP and mixtape again. It's definitely going to be a struggle. But anyway, let's move to Declan Rice real quick. Let's get the energy up.
I can't do without your policy, I go.
Come on.
I must fall in with all my niggas above. I dey feel like Declan Rice. Reload. Do like Declan Rice.
Odumo. Let's go to Kubala. Let's go.
Reload. They go like call me Kubala. I don't want phone.
Civilize.
Charlie Tonto. Because I dey falling with the shako. Big mountain like you Tupac, I go shako.
Hey! Nah, that bar is hard, bro. Like that, I'm still a fan of that bar, bro. I mean, that's like Tupac in the shako.
Anytime I want, I go buy the truth. Me go for my pouch. I say bad boy, I go mount too.
Amachi, let's go.
With a classic. Have a picture, you nigga, that's a caption. I'm in it for the dollar, no distraction.
No. This is definitely one of the slappers. It's feeling like this is definitely going to be one of the standout records, man. Very vibey. It's leaning towards the pop sounds and like the Afropop vibe. And it's a very simple melody that is carrying the song with. And like you're just vibing to it. The guitars are coming in there. Very like, you know what I mean? It just sits well, and the energy on the verse, bro. When he came in there and they just cut out the ground, and yeah, man, this is one of the fine records so far. I mean, after Declan Rice and this now follow it, like, bro, this is madness. Amare definitely came in there, giving some dynamics for the song. I mean, the textures obviously in their vocals are so like, you know what I mean, the contrast is heavy. So it's just nice how they worked back and forth a little bit there from her verse and then transitioning back into Odumodublvck, man. Yo, that was crazy. I definitely want to, like, I'm leaning into that song, man. Kubolo is definitely a fun record. All right, let's get into the next song. This is one song that people were disturbing us yesterday. Odumodublvck. I think that's how it goes. Odumodublvck. Even on Apple Music here, he has a star on it. I'm curious how this one goes. It better meet all this hype that people have been making about this song, man. Let's go. Odumodublvck. Native. No. Listen, can we talk about how much he shouts out Native and, like, you know what I mean, Atawa gangsters. Like, I mean, these are the troops and the people that have essentially been in his, like, in his corner ever, like, to the point where he is now. And the fact that he just, like, it's become a signature tag for him to just open up with a shout out to them. I think it's dope, man. I think it's absolutely dope, man. Let's go in the record. Okay, love song. Hey. No, I see why. Oh, I definitely see why. We just got to 40 seconds into the song, the opening of the song. The vibe on this is wholesome, it's romantic already, but it's gonna get playful, obviously. Like, yeah, man, I'm excited about this record. Already. It already sounds good, bro.
She like the way I didn't like Urusu. I will Who's your father?
What the hell? What is going on with the production right now, bro? There's like a war zone, like it sounds like a battlefield in the background. That's crazy, man. Let me take it back. There's a lot going on there, bro. Who produced this again? I'm trying to see. This is UC. Okay, this is UC. Yeah, man. Yo. Okay, keeping it under like 3 minutes is a good call for many of these songs. That was chaotic, man. That at least the second verse at least it got a little bit rowdy, man. And I guess maybe that if that was the intent, but bro, it opened beautifully. Like the song opened beautifully. It sounded very romantic, even though like it's Odumodu singing, like it still has that. I guess that roughness around the edges, you know what I mean? But yeah, man, Odumodublvck, another sweet song. And yeah, so far we're definitely seeing him lean towards the romantic gestures, towards the pop sounding atmospheres that don't necessarily pull him too far away from the Nigerian zeitgeist, you know what I mean? Doesn't pull him away from the Nigerian consciousness, because that's one of the elements that make him a strong like staple as a Nigerian rapper right now. It's because he's connecting to the sounds, to the bobs that are definitely leaning into it. We haven't gotten anything heavy drill yet. I mean, since Declan Rice, but nothing really heavy and hip hop. Like a stance, like a hip hop stance so far. It's mostly just him rapping over this somewhat leaning Nigerian pop records. So yeah, man, I'm not too mad about that, because at the end of the day, rappers have to make that balance, and I think he has definitely found that balance so far. Shoot and Go Home is such a brilliant song, because we heard it last night. I just need to go back to it, because I remember it giving me some Ghanaian hip life energy, like a nice fusion of high life and hip hop. Let me run the record back again. Hey. Thank you.
I didn't like that bit, but they think I'm cool.
Okay.
Boots in boots. Anything I do, they go like go run and do. 2 by 2. I go dribble the bunda. This one no sticky taka.
Okay. Yo.
Big car come quick.
Come on.
Desecrate every temple. Put in your way. The felony is so simple. Bless. Put it on your way. Who they test my gun? 1, 2, 3. I go cock my gun.
Come on.
I carry my bandana. Big the man who go.
Let's go. Now I'm a big fan of Bigfoot, bro. Like, nah, that's a hard. Nah, it makes sense. The high life, it makes sense. It makes sense. Those high life guitars and strings there, it takes you really back to GH, bro. Like GH high life at the end of the day, and like mixed with hip hop and just bringing the 808s and bops right there. This is a beautiful fusion, bro. So the energy is there, it's still playful, it's still in the Odumodu fashion so far. I'm not mad at the I guess the focus on that subject matter, because that's one thing you're definitely picking on so far with the records, man. I absolutely love this one. Now let's get into next up. Oh, this is Black Bones. Black Bones is up here with Odumodublvck, which is like such a hip hop moment, but I doubt they might make a rap record where they're like going for each other's heads. I know they will be heavy on the melody so far, because these are very two dynamic rappers. So yeah, it just makes sense. And these are two rappers that are resonating with the Nigerian audience in a place where rap, quote unquote, is seen to be dead. I think once we expand our definition of Nigerian rap, you realize how not dead it is. Excited to hear this one, man. Let's go. Let's see it.
I did die with the big girls, roll with the pretty girls, pull up in the Tesla door. Who them be, where them they? I dey carry my jalopy, they waka inside Abuja, no be play. With my key, with my babe. They put on mascara and Naja data, we dey cop the banger.
Okay, so we're just hearing the guitar strings strumming throughout the entire song so far. Very, like, in terms of the tempo, in terms of the energy, this is definitely on a much more like a lower tempo, much more intimate setting that he's trying to paint here. But again, the melodies are still going to be the main driving force of many of these songs that are quote unquote still rap heavy. So like it's leaning into that very heavy, but it's just crazy to see that it's just a guitar and like, you know what I mean, very, very solemn and intimate record so far. And it's just interesting to see that coming after like a shoot and go home. But I definitely feel it definitely goes into the dynamics of the album that he's helping it not be a stale and boring listen. So different elevations, different textures. I'm here for it, man. Let's go. Let's finish up the sound.
New Naira notes, $100 bills, POS, we go full out with racks.
Got 3 cars parked in the yard.
Okay.
They have my face when I rap. Stallion place so they know when I pass. Too many man and they bring me kite down. Left on my bag so I cannot fumble. You know we get if you not from the jungle.
Okay, come on. Nah, it makes sense. It makes sense. Simple, clean record, bro. That was nice. The record's soft, bro. The song is soft. And how Black Bones came in there with, you know what I mean, with pure Black Bones melodic auto-tune type of voice, and like, you know what I mean, it just became really, really like signature of Black Bones flow. That flavor of Black Bones right now has been doing it, has been working for me so far, and it basically did it again on this particular song. Song is a flex record, you know what I mean, just to big up themselves, but obviously in a much more like softer atmosphere. It's supposed to like, you know what I mean, capture luxury in some sense, so I can see the direction that they went in terms of like choosing this beat and atmosphere, man, and I'm here for it, bro. Next up, MC Oluomo again, another potent hook from Black Bone and from Odumodublvck. Sorry, Black Bones enter my mind right now. But anyway, yeah, man, MC Oluomo, even though controversy aside, we talked about it on the live stream earlier the week it dropped. It doesn't get more hip hop than this. It really doesn't get more Nigerian hip hop than this. Having a public figure, though controversial and polarizing. Yes, the timing wasn't the sweetest because this was literally in the middle of the whole Mohbad investigation and so much news around MC Oluomo that was just coming out that was outright negative. And if you're Igbo as well, you definitely know how the Lagos elections went. So yeah, it definitely wasn't the most adhering person to name a song after, but at the end of the day, it's hip hop in a lot of ways because the song isn't about MC Oluomo. The song is literally. I mean, it doesn't get more narcissistic than hip hop. It's about Odumodublvck. He's bigging up himself. He's actually referencing a lot of things that he's just connecting to MC Oluomo. Yes, the explanation on Twitter was long, of course, but at the end of the day, it's such a fire record, bro. It's such a fire record. Like, you cannot in any way think, even with the controversy, even in your mind, the hot self. Bro, you listen to the record, it's catchy. The beat is banging and slapping you. The 808s are hitting. And bro, the structure of that hook. I'm sorry, man. that's really where he shines. Making a rap hook is not easy, and bro, to make a rap hook very engaging and getting people going, he's got it, bro. It's the reason why he's an underground icon right now, man.
Do you want more? Do you want less?
Hey, more.
How many rounds did I trap in the bando?
I don't know.
How many times did they try to come back like kill him, but I quack them down? Many men won't try mess with Messi on the big stage, or I call them clowns.
Come on.
I hide my skunk for my baby Madonna.
Hey.
Now Boku, Papa, now where he bury the rama.
Ah.
Bagada, they know say na me be Agbalaba, but you go Dutch or Rico. EZIOKWU, me I don't flip that.
Hard, bro.
EZIOKWU.
Doesn't get more Nigerian hip hop than that, bro. I'm sorry, it doesn't. This is one of the best rap moments yeah, definitely one of the best rap moments this year for me personally, man. Like this is a fucking record, bro. This is a record. Like just going from the energy, going from, I mean, even the antics around the song too, and like getting into the song itself, and just see how he structured that hook and then bringing it into the voice. The energy is just too captivating, man. It's just definitely one of the best moments for me in hip hop right now in Nigeria, bro. Anyway, we will transition into Blood on the Dance Floor. We definitely cut this record yesterday. This is one of the more pop leaning songs again. Funny enough, after that, then there's Fire Gone too. But we can tease the Blood on the Dance Floor one because we got a good gist of it yesterday. But let me just run it again.
All I know is that when I dey coca hit and go. All I know is that when I been shoot I hit oh. Why they wanna come? Put him in the cross. Color be their own. Blow. Supposing I falling with my color like this and that. I'm dressed in black. Opportunity no be waiting, I go they look them pass. So I light my pass.
I dey always expect these things. Normally. You dey try us, you dey try me. Normally.
Can we talk about Bloody's harmonies, bro? Bro. I don't know, she just has this flair. She just has this flair to her, bro. How she comes on the record now. You know what I mean? Just coming there just captivates a strong presence on the song. Like, come on.
Go fill my glass.
Hey, the God of flows, bro.
You bring it to my door, I'ma send it to the road. The thing about war, you will never know. Closure, the windows closed, they be in the back door.
All I know is
Wale, bro. Put him in any context. He can find pockets too.
I don't wanna bring blood down to my front door. I don't wanna drink more blood on the dance floor.
Yeah. Bro, the guitar is spazzing too.
Play the records, baby.
Damn. Hey, a strong experience so far. It's creating the albums first, bro. He's putting you in different headspaces, still carrying on his very, very distinct nature of flowing on the song. And I think it's working. I think it's absolutely working. He's making a strong points with this project. We're gonna look back at it, such an impressive run this was, and this project is doing well to, like, you know what I mean, to let us know when to mark that in the, you know what I mean, in the sands of time, bro. Like, I think he's doing a very good job so far with this project. Next song is Fire Gone. We heard already with Fireboy, DML. It's been a long time I actually spun that record, but let me get it. Let's get a fresh reminder on it, man. Fire Gone.
There is fire in a condo. Shayo de my home.
Hey.
Anything feels up tonight.
Hey.
Give me champagne, make up tonight. You know, say me, I know they come tonight. If you come tonight,
it's
I'll
so
do
good.
anything
You want me to. If I'm gonna make a kind me. Fireboy aced this hook. Come on.
Odumodublvck fire be like Jagabans.
Come on.
Can I be your party man? Would you touch my breast? She give me consent. I go dey content. I cannot brag at her. Pressure puts me on the bench.
For some odd reason, he sounds a lot more distant than Fireboy. I don't know if it's just the Apple Music mix or something, but he definitely sounds a lot more distant on the voice than Fireboy. Fireboy seems a lot more settled into the song. Come on. Come on. Come on. just drive me so.
I'll do anything you
want me to. Come on. Okay. Bro, I'm having too much fun with this album so far. I'm like, bro, I'm worried, like, if the mixtape ended at this point, I'm like, I'm happy. I'm satisfied with what we've gotten so far. But we know we still have some records to get to. But man, I think this particular song definitely needs a lot more eyeballs. Definitely needs a lot more attention. It's going down to a very strong impression on the project. I mean, it goes back to how fun the project has felt, how Nigerian the project has felt. You know what I mean? Even in the pop production leans that he has made so far. And this is another fantastic one. Fireboy delivering one heck of a hook. Yeah, man, that I just love that hook so much, man. I just can't help it. At the end of the day, making records that are enjoyable. Knowing how to make a proper record. Not me say like you're a rapper. Like, at the end of the day, can you make a good record? But next up, we have Sentobi. Rest in peace to the late Sentobi, legendary Nollywood actor. But definitely, I want to see how he goes into the song, because this is one thing that he has been doing. It's a very hip hop thing. Yeah, you can look at it as a gimmick too, but name dropping or making a song naming a song after a public figure for name recognition and, you know what I mean, and clicks is good too at the end of the day. I'm curious how he's creatively going to connect that to Sentobi. My prediction is that he's going to connect to some of Sentobi's action films, like some of his action movies, like State of Emergency type of energy. Where's that other movie, the Most Wanted movie too, where he was him and Hank Sanuko or some badass? Was he this other guy? But I just had that early 2000s Nollywood home videos type of like aesthetic right now, and I think Sentobi one is going to cover it, man. Let's see what he says on this song, man. Let's go.
Come on, since now you're one string. When I pull up on my Sentobi, lights, camera, action film. Watch those guys, they don't get to see. They see the effect.
Oh, replay!
Of my guys on the technology.
Bro, the heat. Bro, he now put replay on this. That makes sense. Replay after one guy styles. Let's go, bro. This record, this beat is mad. Who produced it? First off, let's check. Who are we giving credit to? Bro? Ice Beats, bro. This is cold. The energy on this is insane.
Mr. PDP, not the same thing. I follow PDG. Yes. For my own case, I don't get DD, so I catch up with PDG. Kim Jong-un in the building, everything like nuclear weapon.
Hey.
Please, go. You're supposed to plead that case, but you please don't lost. Big up, I know they fear Koti, yes, and they like Sheon Kuti. Give them like two slap, they won't follow me jack, but they never plan. Action film.
Now there's one thing about Odumodublvck and his raps is the street slangs. He's going to mention street slangs that you actually need to go and dust your vocabulary or your street dictionary. He could write a dictionary at this point. Odumodu could write a dictionary on street slangs, and I think he definitely brings everything to the ground. Correct me if I'm wrong. He says Koti, they refer Koti, and I know Koti in Ghana is something else. It's a very dirty something, but does anyone know what Koti means in this context? Because in my idea, I have a definition of Koti, but I'm not going to say it outside. I'm definitely not going to say it outside. But that Koti line was like, it's funny if it is what I think it is. But anyway, but definitely, Odumodublvck when it comes to vocabulary, like, bro, you can bring every slang, like, even slang from the 90s that nobody still says to this day, but you hear Odumodublvck still, like, resonate with those things and bring them into today's era, and, like, it's crazy, man. Anyway, let's go into it.
Them no people got us, we go take them all by fire by force.
Okay.
Turn them all to cops. Now we go bury all.
State of emergency,
bro. State of emergency, let's go. Hey.
If I get chance, I go light up, back up, Max Swag, never.
Bro. We thought we had it INC no more, but bro, Sentobi. No, Nah, bro. This is another trajectory of like Nigerian drill just coming in there with like, you know what I mean, just to chop your head off, bro. Look at delivery, look at the beats, look at the progression, how they came in there. Do you know what I mean? The presence on here is just like the slangs, the connection to the home soil, bro. This there's too many things that he actually has to be the face of the rap scene right now. He just has to be. Nah, that was a fantastic record, bro. Replay. Nah, bro. This was a fire record, bro. Anyway, Strippers Anthem is up next. Track 11, bro. This is a crazy album, bro. This is a crazy album. On mixtape. Again, I said it. I have to correct myself time and time again. This is a mixtape. In a DSP era. Okay. Let's move into the next song, Strippers Anthem. Let's go.
100 million, 100 strippers, baby, they don't even know how you did it. How I do with rappers in dummy table.
To be honest, I'm not digging the beat like that. The beat sounds a little bit dated and kind of cheap. But I mean, Odumodublvck is making the best out of it. Don't get me wrong. But it just beats very dun 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 dun. It just feels very. I mean, and it just feels a little too dated on the hip hop flavor of this kind of beats. But I'm not mad at what Odumodublvck is doing on the beat though. I get it. Like, I get the idea of the hook. I get the idea of the song. But I don't think they're executing it well, though. Like, this is not his stripper anthem. You know what I mean? Like, I don't hear the Juicy J energy on this. You know what I mean? I don't hear the clap on the... You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I just don't see people twerking to this. It doesn't... I get the concept, though. I mean, but yeah, I don't think it's just hitting that feeling of a proper like twerk anthem. I don't see it. Nah, it seems weak. It seems weak though. I'm not gonna lie.
That shit kinda wet. Pussy bouncing best. Fresh nigga. Got a couple milli. Got my
It's teasy. Nah, it's still 2011 for me, bro. Like, I'm sorry, I can't help it with this beat. And Teasy, I love Teasy, but bro, like, I don't know, is it an Apple Music thing? Or like, cause it's just not hitting. It's just not hitting like the way freaking Central Beat was hitting, bro. Were you hearing those freaking distorted like 808s in your face? Like, for a stripper anthem, I want this to have some impact, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Let it slap me, like, okay. I don't want to say let it slap me in the face, but you get what I mean. Like, I want to hear the claps. You know what I mean? Let me envision the claps in my head. And I don't think I'm getting there. I don't think I'm getting it, bro. I don't think I'm getting it. I'm sorry, bro. Okay, YB. Maybe YB can bring something here.
Break it, we go back facing me, it's incredible. I got diamonds, green emeralds. I told her, I don't eat edible. Yo, I hit the club on.
Left to YP, he's not picking this beat. I don't think. No. YP wouldn't choose this beat for himself, bro. I think it's the beat that is doing the damage here. At the end of the day, and the mixing too. The mixing is not good because you're not feeling an impact on this. Like, I don't think they mastered the song to be DSP ready. I don't think they did. Like, nah. Anyway, let's finish it up. Bro, Psycho wouldn't choose this beat on a normal day, bro. Psycho has a crazy ear for production, and I don't think this beat just suits a Psycho YP like aesthetic. I don't see him picking this on a normal day. You know what I mean? Okay.
How you gonna tell me to pay for that? I told her to say it again. I saw 100 million, I changed.
Okay. This has mad potential, bro. It is what it is, bro. That was Strippers Anthem. We'll move quick into Doggy Dog. I've said what I needed to say about the song. The idea is there, the concept is there. It definitely makes for a good like rap subject matter, man. It doesn't get harder than that. Almost to bring the Atlanta strip club scene into a Nigerian context. That's basically what they're trying to do, but I don't think it's executed with this production. It's kind of weak. It's not like the impact is not there. The oomph, the extra, you know what I mean, energy just to boost the record and boost that impact is missing on the production. Is missing on the mix or the mastering rather. I think his mixing is really missing on those fronts, and it doesn't do well for what sounds like a very decent hook from Odumodublvck. At the end of the day, the hooks are going to be like his thing, and he's going to carry those hooks well and make them fun, make them energetic. I think he had that there, but everything around it just didn't let the song hit, bro. It didn't let the song hit. We're moving to the next song, which is already like a fun, bro. Another brilliant song here, man. Doggy Dog 2, man. With Bella Shmurda and Cruz Santino. One thing I loved about the song was the opener, man. I just want to spin this record again. That opener was insane. The rock infused element here, brilliant, man. Let's go.
When I show them lies, I can never lie, put it on anything I want, I'm gonna get. Put me on the spot, you know, be threat, I know the fear. The fearless nigga that we heard about. Then, brothers, then be follow come. Sharper than a porcupine, defending the predator.
My baby, give me. It is what you love.
This one a doggy dog, a standing fine and warrior. This song in a buster. From the day them by me, I don't mash it.
Come on.
Never lie when I put it in. Anything I want, I go do my
come on, the girl last please.
When I show them lies, them
Show them that. She did. And that was good. That was good. Good moment. Good remix. We've already touched on this. Fantastic record. Bringing that very nostalgic flair into it. The opener with that rock infusion. Brilliant touch for the song. This was just Galala, like, you know what I mean, to its core, to that essence of that Nigerian street feel. And I absolutely love the features, and you know what I mean, this is just defining so much about Nigerian music right now, and like records like this just capture it so well. Even in bringing Bella Shmurda into the Fuji flair of the streets as well, man. That was just pure and well done. Like that was stellar moment right there, man. Doggy Dog 2, okay, with Cruz Santino and Bella Shmurda. Fantastic moment. Let's move into Hammer time. I know Elle has been dropping hammer emojis here and there. Let's see what the song is about, man. Again, this is the last song we do not know compared to like Picanto. Picanto is the outro for the project. But let's hear Hammer time, bro. Bro, this is Cruz, bro. Fantastic project so far. The production on this one, again, Hammer time, soft as it can get, man. As soft as it can get. Obviously, it's putting into very, very like calm, relaxed, like, you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? Just escape from the hustle and bustle of your day to day and just get here and relax. And that's what this atmosphere really, really caught you into. But at the end of the day, he still tries to be motivational and get you charged up in some pockets on the song here. So I'm here for the vibe. I'm here for the atmosphere that this puts you in. And this was another good record. This should have been. I would have been happy as this being the outro. But I know he wants to make a bigger impact on the next song with Zlatan, another very, very street legend when it comes to Nigerian rap. Okay, Zlatan is coming in there with Picanto. We are aware of the song. Definitely helps it being in here because, again, the objective of this mixtape is documenting his run at the end of the day. And Picanto is part of the run, though, so he has to bring it here. And I love that the way they place all the songs that we do know and the songs that we don't know, I think they definitely sequenced it in a way that made the album fun and still exciting no matter what. And Picanto is another song that really, really tackles that essence of Odumodu and the way he captivates the Nigerian masses and audience. This was one of the songs that really helped in propelling his brand and his name to the mainstream, to the mainstream awareness. And I think it made a fantastic run for him. And let's run the record again, just to get a good feel of the outro, and then we'll wrap up with our final points on this project, bro.
They know I gave everything I go do for you. Dash, give me clothes. Before we go match, I go see Babu. Fizzo dey my back, he dey bully go.
But take away dey my face to the say.
Come on.
That plenty money must be made by enemies. I be your papa no go like they get put inside rosary.
I just noticed like this Latam verse is making me like want Eriga on the Odumodu record, bro. That would just make perfect sense. That would just make perfect sense. Eriga deserves to be on this song. This particular song. Maybe they could do a remix one time here and there. Just throw Eriga in there. Maybe Jerick.
Stop anybody with my flock and dagger. Tabakuri wole on my same man jagger. Big nothing join me with Saka. Now the rapper in my mind, I don't need to cast. I don't grind, I don't find, I don't do the game.
It be like say the thing don't cast.
Oh, necessary. Yo, EZIOKWU Odumodublvck. What a project, bro. What a moment for Nigerian rap. What a moment for Nigerian music, period. Okay. This is a very, very, very strong statement. What a beautiful way to captivate and document his fantastic run so far. Like, he came in there, guns blazing, from records back to back with Picanto, from Declan Rice, and just captivating the masses in a very, very unique but yet like such a grounded Nigerian feel, and how he brands his raps. And even though it's not the most conventional Western type of like rap or idea of rap, I think he comes there on the backs of very, very street leaning and indigenous rappers, and pretty much picks up from their own antics and makes it a brand, makes it a statement, having such a very, very charismatic persona on the social medias, like, and just him bringing the Igbo hat and like, everything about him just screams like rap superstar. And he's the face of rap scene right now. He is what a rap superstar can look like in Nigeria, and it makes sense that he's dropping the projects to make that statement clear and vivid for everyone to know. EZIOKWU is going to do that essentially for the sake of history, for the sake of music history. It's nice that he brought all these projects into one compilation and into one package to say this was what I did at this particular time. This was kind of run I was having. And guess what, guys? With the new records that we got on this, I don't think he's slowing down anytime soon. Even though he's taking a lot of Nigerian pop leans in here than the usual drill that we've got to know him. Like, at the end of the day, it shows his versatility, shows his connection to the Nigerian masses with these records, and just executed them well. Like, he just executed them well, like with a record like Blood on the Dance Floor, Kubolo, Adama Beke. Like, these are all like romantic, raunchy records, but like in a way that still carries on his brand, carries on his persona. I think this was a fantastic project, man. I cannot help but speak highly of it, because like it was such a fun experience going from top to bottom. Even the records that we didn't know, records that we didn't know. We're seeing so many tracks here that just capture his flair, his charisma, how satirical but yet dead ass he is on many of these records. The shock value on crass and crude lines here and there definitely still showed up for all those fronts. Production wise, I think this definitely showed up in a lot of ways, but there's a few moments, of course, that kind of duds. Well, not say a few. The Comment was another one that was kind of soft in the intro, but another one will be Stripper's Anthem, like we mentioned earlier. I definitely felt that song needed a little bit more oomph, and it sounded a little bit dated as well. So it just kind of felt like, for a song that was focused on the strip club essence, I don't think the strip club speakers would be nice to that song. It just wasn't blasting and hitting. But in terms of rap, bro, we came through with MC Oluomo, we came through with Declan Rice, we came through with this fantastic record, Saint Obi. Saint Obi, when it came to the drill essence in Nigeria right now, that's it. It doesn't get more 2, 3, 4 drill than that song. Replay Brain brought on here. The Anti-War Gangsters era was well defined and captured here because that's part and parcel of Odumodu. You know what I mean? So he had to bring him his Anti-War Gangster brother in there, and that beat is knocking. That beat was knocking. The drill essence, the energy, it was so like you can't help but capture that song. Too many highlights on this particular project, bro. Just too many, and Saint Obi is one of those fucking ones, bro. Those fucking highlights, bro. I think fantastic moment there. And yeah, bro. I mean, in terms of choosing my favorites now, I guess bro, there's too many. The Tesla Boy, the soft and luxurious atmosphere by Black Bones as well. Really made sense for Black Bones being on that song, and he brought his Emeka Must Shine era sound and autotune cadence into the song, and it made sense. He bodied it, bro. That was a fun record that really captured their luxury and just flex on Tesla. So that even connected to some of the themes on this. The braggadocio was here, but I think what was heavy was the romantic sides of things, for him being raunchy and being crass again. Like I said, fantastic themes all over the project. And yeah, at the end of the day, we capped it off with Picanto, another one that connects into the hip-hop side of things. I think it will be the best rap moment this year, and I'm excited for where Odumodu is going with this. The Native Records and Def Jam partnership right now is definitely benefiting from his energy, from his aura, because he's so well captivated as a persona, as a character online, that he can help sell himself. I'm curious how you guys feel about this album, or this mixtape rather. How would you put it in terms of ranking it out of 10? Because right now it's sitting at a 9 for me. It's definitely one of the strongest moments this year, just in music period, not just even the rap conversation. And yeah, man, I absolutely love what he did here. Let me know in the comments in the chat.